instruments are lute.
Lute.
Somebody seen my show before. Whenever I say the word lute, you can say salute. Wanna try it? Lute.
Salute.
This is the Bawdy Beautiful. The instruments are lute.
Salute.
The instrument is not a funny guitar, it's a lute.
Salute.
When lyrics are lascivious and lewd, I won't dilute. Oh, don't bring in the little ones or minds, I might pollute. I might. No loudest and no fluteness, this minstrel is a lutenist. So, lutenist. He really is the cutenist. His lyrics are a hootenist. His beard is so Rasputinist. He's dressed. He is no Newtonist. We don't let those folks in. When you go home, don't say that minstrel man's a rude galoot. When you go home, just say that minstrel man was really cute.
Woo!
And today I bring with me two musicians of great repute. Can I hear it for the new minstrel review?
Woo!
Yes, this is the Bawdy Beautiful. The instruments are
Salute!
Welcome to the show. Well, I don't see any babies in the audience, but I see some babes. And I say babies have all the fun. I was born in Tipperary one day when I was young. I guess, boys, that's the reason that there's blarney on my tongue. I was the picture of my father. The doctors did allow all those girls, they ran to kiss me then. I wish they'd do it now. Oh, I wish they'd do it now. I wish they'd do it now. Those girls, they ran to kiss me then. I wish they'd do it now. Yep, this one is a sing-along. And it's easy. Your first line is, if you'll repeat after me, I wish they'd do it now.
I wish they'd do it now.
Followed by, I wish they'd do it now.
I wish they'd do it now.
And I get a line. You get one more. Guess what it is? I wish they'd do it now. Don't miss a line. Well, as I grew older, those girls would laugh with glee. They'd press me to their bosoms. They'd nurse me on their... They'd rock me in the cradle. And if I made a row, they'd take me in to sleep with them. I wish they'd do it now. Oh,
I wish they'd do it now. I wish they'd do it now.
They'd take me in to sleep with them.
I wish they'd do it now.
Me too. Anybody got a bed? I think there's one up there. You're right. Sometimes they'd take me to the lake when the weather it was mild. There we'd roll and swim about like little shrimps so wild. They'd splash the water till it shone like beads upon my brow. Then they'd dry me nice all over. I wish they'd do it now. Oh, I wish they'd do it now. I wish they'd do it now. They'd dry me nice all over.
I wish they'd do it now.
Me too. Anybody got a towel? No towel, no bed. Anybody ever been a baby? Babies? I don't remember either. My nurse said I was. She said I learned to get my clothes off, my booties I'd untie. I'd run round buck naked when the weather was warm and dry. Those girls, they'd have to watch me. They'd applaud me when I'd bow. They'd compliment my little tush. I wish they'd do it now. Oh,
I wish they'd do it now. I wish they'd do it now.
They'd compliment my little tush.
I wish they'd do it now.
Yeah, you should probably still bring those little ones though. You still have that somewhere.
Yeah, I left it at home again.
It's got a crack in it.
Yeah, it does. Well, by 3 years old, a finer lad, I bet you'd never seen. Those girls, they'd take me out to play up on the meadow green. They'd pick me all the buttercups to deck my boy's brow. They'd go with me up on the grass. I wish they'd do it now. Oh, I wish they'd do it now. I wish they'd do it now. They'd roll with me up on the grass. I wish they'd do it now. Come on, oh, I wish they'd do it now.
I wish they'd do it now.
Me too, they'd roll with me up on the grass.
I wish they'd do it now.
Welcome to the show. My name is Craig of Farrington, the instruments are lute.
Salute!
And you might ask, because people like to ask, Craig, where are you from?
Hey, where are you from?
Well, lots of people think since I'm Craig of Farrington, I'm from Farrington. Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm from a little town just south of Dublin called Nebraska. Yes, it's a farming community. My grandfather still lives there. He's a farmer, a man outstanding. standing in his field. And he taught me many stories, he did, including this one. Yes, this is the story of the Bantam Cock. He was a fine, upstanding Bantam Cock, so brisk and stiff and spry, with a springy step and a jaunty plume and a purposeful look in his eye, in his little black laughing eye. Well, I took him to the coop and introduced him to my 17 wild-eyed hens. He took and he took as a hero toops. He bowed to them all, and then he took and he took them all again. Yes, he did, every one. And then upon the piece of my ducks and my geese, he rudely did intrude, with gaping mouths and with open eyes. They bore him with fortitude and a little bit of gratitude too. Then he jumped my gaggle of guinea fowl, and he thrust his attentions upon my 20 hysterical turkeys and a visiting migrant swan, and my Bantam Cock thundered on. Yes, he ravished my fan-tailed pigeons and my lily-white columbine. And as I was locking up my budgerigar, he jumped my parrot from behind, who was sitting on my shoulder at the time. Then, all of a sudden, with a gasp and a gawk, he clapped his wings to his head, lay flat on his back with his feet in the air. My Bantam Cock lay dead, and the vultures, they circled overhead. What a noble brute! What a champion cock! What a way to live and to die! I was digging him a grave to save his bones from those ugly buzzards in the sky, when my Bantam Cock opened up a sly little eye. He gave me a wink and a terrible grin, the way that lechers do, and he said, shh. You see them big black birdies up there? They'll be down in a minute or two. They'll be down in a minute or two. Hey, it's a singing crowd. By the wayside, I diddly-died. Want to try it? By the wayside, I diddly-died-o. Here we go. By the wayside, I diddly-died. Oh, fishermen, fishermen, standing by the sea, have you got a crayfish that you could sell to me? By the wayside, I diddly-died. Well, I took the crayfish home and thought he'd like to swim. I filled up a chamber pot and threw the bugger in. By the wayside, I diddly-died. We all know about those chamber pots, right? Little potties they take in a chamber at night. You know where the crayfish is? Well, in the middle of the night, I thought I'd have a fit, when my old lady got up to take a bath. By the wayside, I diddly-died. It's a clean song. Oh, husband, something's in that chamber pot. I don't know what. I think it is the devil. It's got hold of my nose. By the wayside, I diddly-died. Oh, children, children, come bring a looking glass. Come and see the crayfish. It bit your mother's cheek. By the wayside, I diddly-died. children, now don't you look in front. Come and see the crayfish. It bit your mother's lip. By the wayside, I diddly die. Now, if you've got a chamber pot, please remember this. It's not a good home for a crayfish. Someone might need to sleep. By the wayside, I diddly die. Oh. Go every year. Anybody here ever been to Florida? First for Florida. I lived in the Northland for many a year. Here I'd get cabin fever and learn to drink beer. Who likes beer? Then like Ponce de Leon, I found Florida's shore. Now I'll never get stuck in a snowbank no more where there's no snow. Never no more. Love this warm weather. A great big pub like this, only a half a dozen people have the clap. We can all get it, it's fun. 4 and 2 and 1. Anybody ever been to the state of Wisconsin? Woo! Welcome to Bristol. It's back home to Bristol in the summertime. Sing my songs in the shade, all these trees are divine. Let's hear for our forest! Woo! We love our trees. I must prove my age to buy beer at the store.
Oh, really? You're really strict, aren't you?
21, what do you think? But I'll never get stuck in a snowstorm for sure when there's no snow. No snow, never, no more. Look this warm Renfair weather. Snow more. Ah, the clap is spreading. Anybody ever been to Ohio? Ohio, round on both sides and high in the middle. Oh, high. In southern Ohio, September it makes hot, yeah, hot every day. By October it's cold, though we've yet to see flakes. We've been really lucky. I know all the jousters and all of their horses by name, and it's home to the girl I adore, and there's no snow never, no more. Love this warm Renfair weather. Snow never, no more. Anybody ever been to Louisiana? Louisiana, famous for its food. I go to Hammond, Louisiana, famous for its cheese sandwiches. Really?
Oh, I've had that.
You've had a ham and cheese sandwich. Those Cajuns around Hammond say crawfish, not cray. Right? By November, I'm ready for more Cajun fame. Who likes Cajun food? Woo! Holiday season has parties galore. Then it's a trip round the Gulf to start. Want some more?
Who likes s'mores?
Woo!
Better than these guys like s'mores, don't you?
I used to own parkas, galoshes, and gloves. Yes, in long underwear, one can learn to make love. Who likes making love? Woo! Salute! Now, flimsiest bedclothes get flung to the floor. Our fair ladies don't freeze their fine fannies no more. Well, there's no snow never. No snow never, no more. Love this warm Renfair weather. Snow never, no more. Get your mugs and glasses ready. There's no snow never. No snow never, no more. Raise them high, even if you don't have them. Come on. Renfair friends, friends forever. Everybody, snow never. No more. Bottoms up, bottoms up.
I love that
Go!
song.
Keep that applause going. We're gonna have a toot from the new Minstrel Review.
Is everybody having a good time today?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we've got something good for you coming right now, but I want to let you know perhaps the most important thing of the day has not happened yet. And that is at 5 o'clock at the Midsummer Stage. 5 o'clock at the Midsummer Stage.
What time?
Clap.
Thank you. I just want to make sure people were listening.
At the Midsummer Stage, the Hour of Power. Join us for that, the Hour of Power. Lots of fun at the Midsummer Stage. But right now, I don't know, how about a drinking song?
Woo! Woo!
The man said, how about a drinking song?
That's what I said. You really get the drunks involved.
Yeah, well, we're going to do a song for you, and this is a song we wrote, and we wrote this song to, for, and about our very favorite kind of beer. Pre-beer.
I love this
We'll
song.
see if that happens or not. I'm doubting it. We're going to get it going, and then we're going to teach it to everyone here. And hopefully everyone will sing along, and it'll be a 50-part harmony going. It'll be just like church, only with more booze and a little bit less guilt. It goes something like this. So put some more Guinness in us. It's a sin if it's not Guinness, I say. So buy us a Guinness and pour it right in us. It might just help us to get through the day. Everyone got that? Put some more Guinness in us. Here we go. So put some more Guinness. It's a sin if it's not Guinness, I say. It's a sin if it's not Guinness, I say. So buy us a Guinness and pour it in us.
Buy us some Guinness and pour it right
It might just help.
just help us to get through the day.
Oh, it's beautiful.
nice.
Like a bunch of angels. Drunken angels. A round of applause for the guy over there to my left, the one and only J. Bradley Collier.
I'd like to say
That's
thanks.
enough. That's enough. Really, really.
Thanks, Mom.
You know, Bradley has been drinking Guinness since yesterday. He can always be found when I buy the ground. But where's he gone when it's his turn to pay?
I was in the bathroom. I was coming right back. I would have paid for that.
Put some more Guinness in us.
I have a very small bladder.
It's a sin if it's not Guinness, I say. So buy us a Guinness and pour it right in us. It might just help us to get through the day.
Well, thank you. That was revealing. How about a round of applause for Pompadour? Playing guitar. He's working pretty hard. But it shouldn't actually be that hard. But Pompadour has been drinking Guinness. So he's really not even sure of the chords. Well, he knows the main three. There's D, A, and G. That's all. He was the best we could afford. Now hiring.
Hey, so put some more Guinness in us.
Fill out an application.
It's a sin if it's not Guinness, I say. So buy us a Guinness and pour it right in us. It might just help us to get through the day. You have one, Craig?
My sister.
Tell us about your sister.
Well, my sister, she's been drinking Guinness. You've seen her. She's the one running around out there showing off her ass. It's not pretty and pink, as you'd probably think. No, it's gray, has long ears, and it loves to eat grass.
Oh, I get it.
She has a really nice ass.
So put some more Guinness in us. It's a sin if it's not Guinness, I say. So buy us a Guinness and pour it right in us. It might just help us to get through the day. Thank you. Now a round of applause for the one and only man of the hour.
Half
Man
hour.
of the half hour, anyway. Craig of Farrington! Yeah, no, don't worry about it. He gets enough. Let's see. What was I going to say? You know, this week Craig was drinking Guinness, and he fell asleep naked in the sun. He awoke with a smile and said, "Hey, look, a sundial," and it looks like it's almost a quarter till 1.
Oh, cause the little hands on the wall. I get it.
So put some more Guinness. With the hands on the little one, I'm not sure. It's a sin if it's not Guinness, I say. Get your hand out of there. So buy us a Guinness and pour it right in us. It might just help us to get through the day. You have one more, Bradley?
Yeah, one more. That's all we can do. You know, the audience has been drinking Guinness or something like it, and they really like to clap, whistle, and holler. Woo! And if they enjoyed the show, I think they'll let us know by coming up to us after to give us $1 or $5.
So put some more Guinness in.
That's like the price of beer.
It's a sin if it's not Guinness, I say. So buy us a Guinness and pour it right in us. It might just help us to one more time. So put some more Guinness in us.
Everybody,
it's a sin if it's not Guinness, I say.
come on, kids.
So buy us a Guinness and pour it right in us. It might just help us to get through the day. What time?
5.
Okay, ladies, I know you've been waiting, ladies. It's time. It's time for my undressing song. No, I promise I won't. I think it's Brad's turn. No, ladies, I need your help, ladies. On the last line of the first 2 verses, I need your help. You'll see what to do. Don't miss it. This is my undressing song. I'd stayed out much too late, I'd probably tempted fate, but as I passed, this pretty lass was waiting at the gate. She took me by the hand, said, "Come in, my good man, I have a little favor, do some labor if you can. Darling, dear darling, please take off my dress. It's well past midnight, I must confess. I need good lovin', I'll take nothing less. So darling, dear darling, ladies, please take off my dress." I slipped it up and o'er, I hung it on the door. But as I gazed into her face, I knew she wanted more. Darling, dear darling, take off my brassiere. It's well past midnight, there's no one else here. I need good lovin', you've nothing to fear. So darling, dear darling, ladies, take off my brassiere. I swung it round her head, I tossed it across the bed, but her desire, I felt the fire was burning as she said, "Darling, dear darling, you know what comes next. It's well past midnight, you don't need a text. I need good lovin' soon, or I'll be vexed. So darling, my pretty pink panties are next." I slipped my thumbs around, I drew them to the ground. I thanked my lucky stars for the sweet angel that I'd found. So now her favorite blue dress, it hangs on the doorknob. Her black brassiere's lost at the end of that knob. Her pretty pink panties lay flat at our feet, with nary a stitch on, her wishes complete. I leaned down and nuzzled her tender earlobe. I whispered, "Sweet girl, it's your turn to disrobe." And as she slipped out of her long red nightgown, she said, "Darling, dear darling, you're the man that I chose. But when you go to town, can't you wear your own clothes?" It's the fastest half hour all day. Here comes the chorus if you know it. Ole! It's time for the Gypsy theme song by Malcolm Smith. Here comes that chorus again, don't miss it. Verse is mine. Ole! Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. You've got to lie to get laid. Ole! Gotta get everybody together on the big ole. Ole. Big ole at the end of the show. Long time tradition. Come on. Ole. Everybody lie, 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 lie. Hey, lie, 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 lie. Hey, lie, 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 lie. You've got to lie to get laid. Ole. Hey! Oh, very good! Thank you. This was the Bawdy Beautiful. The instrument's a lute. Salute! The instrument is not a funny guitar, it's a lute. Salute! So if you liked our songs or maybe thought that we were cute, we have some great CDs. Check them out. Come to our 5 o'clock show at the Midsummer Stage and share with us your lute. Come on, I share my lute with you, you share your lute with me. Works out kind of good. Thank you.